Go shut the door. Thank you. Today I'm going to give you my #1 tip for cleaning your really nasty, disgusting pans. The ones that you probably shouldn't even be using for food anymore because they just look so bad. And how it gets like this buildup on it. You can kind of see. And you wash them and you can't get that stuff off. I know how to clean that, and I'm gonna share it with you. This trick that I have is a barkeeper's friend, is definitely something that was passed down to me. At one point, we had purchased a house and we were trying to, had so many things to fix about the house. And you can't do everything at once. And the kitchen sink was just dirty. You could clean it, and so it was clean, but it was dirty. And so I tried everything I could think of and could not get it clean. And my mom said to me, well, have you tried barkeeper's friend? And I'm like, I don't even know what that is. I was really sad after the fact that I never knew what this was until that point, because I sure could have used it before. But barkeeper's friend can clean up the yuck on your pans, that buildup that you can't seem to scrub off, just like that. Barkeeper's friend recommends using a scrubby pad. We'll start with this pan. Need your scrubby pad wet. It's probably too much water. One of the things that I do sometimes when I'm working with barkeeper's friend is I make a little pile of the powder off to the side, and then when I'm ready to use it, when I need it just a little bit more, I just kind of dab my thing in it and then I get a little bit more. That way I don't have to continually get more out, because yeah. But this is just some okay, yeah. So I noticed that there's some stuff that's kind of a little bit harder, so we're gonna give that an extra scrub. When the barkeeper's friend is in a paste form, it works the best. And so if you have a tough spot that you're working on, adding a tiny bit more dry barkeeper's friend so that it's a little more paste-like can help get that out. Let's dry it off so we get a fair assessment. I'm gonna give it one more minute of scrubbing to see if I can get this stuff. Let's rinse again. See how we did this time. I am super pleased with the results. I did not bother to do very much with the bottom because I don't care about it. That's not where the food gets. And so the built on, or you know, some of the stains on the bottom, the mild stains on the bottom don't bother me. Part of that buildup is from making cinnamon tea, and some of it's just from boiling water. There's actually the tiniest little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right along here. Just a tiny little bit. Let's give it a second go. Oh yeah. Super shiny and clean. No buildup. Here's this cookie sheet. Jelly roll pan, I guess, but this got used and then left in the kitchen sink for a few days. That never happens to anyone else, right? It's only me that accidentally leaves things in the kitchen sink for a few days. And so when it got washed, this is what it came out as. And truthfully, if you can't clean off that rust, unless you use parchment paper, you don't even want to be using this because you don't want that touching your food. That's just nasty. It's not healthy for sure. So, okay, and after. And I think that shined it up pretty good. There's a few spots that you can kind of see that have a discoloration, but I'm not looking for perfect. I'm just looking for clean so I don't feel disgusted to put my food on it. I'm looking for no rust. You can see that this one's got quite a bit of buildup in the corners. After. And if you'll notice, this corner up here been scrubbed pretty clean. I could have scrubbed that clean too, but that took about 5 minutes and I'm not willing to put that much effort into the back of the pan. You can kind of see a before and after. Here's the truth about using Barkeeper's Friend to clean your pans. I would not suggest doing more than 1 or 2 pans at a time with it because our level of cleanliness went from great to that's not so bad to I missed a few spots to don't judge me. I'm still happy with the results. So if you totally get the I started a project and halfway through I was finished, if that rings true to you, go ahead and put don't judge me in the comments below. Because while the Barkeeper's Friend did work really well to clean the pans, unless my pans are in really poor shape, I'm probably not going to clean more than 1 or 2 of them at a time. And I may never get the stuff out of the corner of my cookie sheets. And I'm okay with that. Don't judge me.